What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's topic, we're going to talk about some changes that I would like to see, and I hope that they change in Scarlet and Violet. Very first change that I would like to see in the new upcoming era of Pokemon TCG is definitely how they handle the code cards. I'm pretty sure that we can all agree that code cards just ruin the fun in opening packs. When you're opening up a pack, you're hoping to get a good pull. And you open the pack, and the first thing that greets you, it's the code card. And what do you see? Oh, it's a black code card. I'm gonna get a hit. Oh, it's a white code card. I'm not gonna get a hit. I might get a trainer gallery at best, which is okay now, but back then, that was not the case. And my question is, why do we need two different code cards? Why do we need a black code card? Why do we need a white code card? It just doesn't make sense. And another thing too is, why is a holo in a green code or black code card considered a hit? I get that holo cards are a staple in the Pokemon TCG, but I'm pretty sure times have changed. And most of the time, we are seeking those V cards, we're seeking VMAX cards, and so on. I'm pretty sure most of you feel the same way or different. If you still feel like holos are hits, then by all means, let me know in the comments. Talking about holos also brings up my next point. Reverse holos in this Sword and Shield era are pretty lackluster. And I also understand that reverse holos aren't chases. Reverse holos aren't what you're looking for. But that doesn't mean that they have to be horrendous looking. For example, the dark type reverse holos in the Sword and Shield era, not it, bro. Those things just look like common cards. They barely have any shine to them. And I just find that strange, because if you go back to previous eras, the reverse holos, you could tell what was reverse holo or not. But man, those things look pretty cool. It seems that they are actually put in some effort. Maybe perhaps with the new gimmick, the new terrestrialization gimmick, they can probably add something cool. Maybe instead of having that energy type of deal, it can have a dual typing reverse holo, like those dual typing cards from back in the day. Another point that I would like to talk about, it's how these sets are released. And I'm gonna go over some examples of what they did in the Sword and Shield era. Right here we have Sword and Shield base. Now you would think that because it's Sword and Shield base, we would introduce all of the starter Pokemon and maybe a legendary or two. I would say maybe legendaries would be tackled on a newer set. But for some reason, we have Celebi, Torkoal, Victini, Tapu Koko, Wobbuffet, Regirock, really? Sableye? Snorlax? What's the point of this? This is supposed to be Gen 8. This is supposed to be the new Sword and Shield. Introduce every single new Pokemon into the new set. And to that argument, I would also, add in, why do we have a Rainbow Snorlax and a Rainbow Lapras? Morpeko and Stonejourner, they make sense. We could have Cinderace, we could have Rillaboom, we could have added Inteleon, we could have all those starters in there. But instead, we skip them and we get them in Rebel Clash. That doesn't sit right with me. It's like a wasted opportunity on Galar Pokemon. Preferably, the first set should be mainly focused on the gen that it's releasing. Don't mix, don't blend it in. And it may be perhaps from a sales perspective, you could say, hey, we have all these new gen Pokemon that people aren't really fond of, so they're not really going to purchase this set, and they're focusing on sales. So they add old Pokemons from other gens to sort of bring people in. Why? Like, you're a big company. Take a fucking risk. Like, just do it. Scarlet and Violet. Throw in Fuecoco, Sprigatito, or whatever, and Quaxley. Throw them all in the base set. Throw them a Koraidon. Throw them all in, bro. Make rainbow cards of them, and you can make fucking gold bikes or whatever, Be a little bit more organized. Which brings me to my next point. We need to make some changes to the rainbow and gold cards. And by changes, I mean be more specific about what's gold and what's rainbow. A good example right here. We have Galarian Berserker and Frostmoth. Why are those two Pokemon just randomly gold? Why? Like, it just bothers me so much, because that could have been a gold card. That could have been something else. Or keep in mind, how about we got rid of those 2 gold cards and added something else in gold? Same case with Darkness Ablaze. Rillaboom and Colossal, why are they gold? Now we got all the gold energies, I believe. We have all the gold energies from Champion's Path. That's quite a few energies. And then the weirdest thing here, Hisuian Samurott gets a gold card. Typhlosion doesn't get a gold card. And Decidueye doesn't get a gold card. Like, what are they thinking, you know? It's so weird how they choose what goes gold and what goes rainbow. And can we stop with the rainbow trainers? They're not cool. I really don't fuck with the trainer rainbows. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. I really don't rock with them at all. So many variations of those trainers. We get non-holo, holo, reverse holo, full art, and rainbow. That's 5 cards for one trainer. That's pretty annoying. Why? Because honestly, you could have been fine with just the full art. Why do we need a rainbow? Why? It just doesn't make sense. They do the same function. They do the same thing. They serve the same purpose. Why so many? There's a lot of Pokemons that could make it in the picture. If they're worried about filling up the freaking sets with cards, it's really not that hard. You don't have to fill it up with trainers. You can fill it up with pre-evolutions. Argument for that would be, yeah, Japan makes the sets. Japan chooses what cards goes in. Japan likes the trainers. And I'm pretty sure Japan also loves the pre-evolutions. You know, there's room for more Pokemon to shine and pre-evolutions to shine as well. And I hope that they start adding them if they feel the need that they need more cards. Like that's what I'm trying to get at. Like they have the mons for it, bro. They got the Pokemons for it to make huge sets. If they want to make a chasing in Sword and Shield feels redundant. You're constantly getting the same. That wouldn't be a problem if you add all the pre-evolutions. You would have a decent amount of cards. You would have really big sets, and you can make the chase cards actually feel like genuine chases. You get what I'm talking about. Those are some of the things that I would like to see change in the Scarlet and Violet series. If you guys agree, let me know. If you don't, you already know. Comment down below. Also, don't forget, we're close to 50 subscribers. If you made it through the end of the video, thank you so much. We're giving away a Radiant Eevee collection box from Pokemon Go and an Arceus V figure collection box. We choose the winner once we get to 50 subscribers. Once we get to 100 subscribers, there's going to be another giveaway. Winner gets to pick. You don't have to worry about paying shipping fees or anything like that. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.